lastly, let's talk about nested loops in a specific example. So assume that in our file example, we have multiple numbers in each line where each value is separated by comma or space, so preferably comma. In this case, we can create two loops, one to iterate over each line and then one to iterate over each value in that line. So a pseudocode can be like this. Open the file as in file. So line is in file that read line, that reads each line. While line is not equal to empty string, we can say for string in line that split. So split value here can be either comma or space, and then we can process each value and then read next line. Okay, so let's see this in the average example. We can say in file, open file, set sum and count to 0, and line is in file that read line, while line is not empty string. For value in line that split, again, we still need to put an exact value here, and add value to total, add 1 to count, and then read the next line. And then when done, we can always set the average to total divided by count. Okay, so let's see this in the editor. All right, so let's look at the final version of our average program, average 7. And then we're gonna make this based on our average 5 example. So again, open a file, as in file, set total and count to read to 0, read line. The line is in file that read line. So as long as line is not empty, we can go ahead and say, so of course, before we do that, we have to make sure we don't forget to actually add a few values separate by comma, and 80, 90, 100, 90, maybe 70 here, and 60 here, and then this might be 50, and this line might be 30, 40, and 75. Okay, let's see if things look good. Notice that every line has different number of test scores. The important thing is that they are separated by comma. So then I can say for x str, if x is our value, in line that split by comma. Okay, and then we can say total is total plus x str. So x str is each value in each line, and then add it to total and add 1 to count. And when we're done with this loop, read the line again, and then if the line is not empty, continue processing this. Okay, so let's run this and then see how it looks like. So main, so the average is 64.64. Okay, so if you want, you can go ahead and verify whether this is correct or not. All right, so this is the end of the lesson. So we might have more videos for more examples.